What's up, Sky Squad? It's your boy Richie Skye, and y'all know what's up. We are back in the building. Listen, if you are in that good chatterization, let me know where you guys are watching from. You know how we do. I want to know what you watching, what you doing. Are you watching the kids? Let me know where you're at in the world, what the weather is like, all that good stuff. I want to be all up in the business. I want to know what my people doing on this Good Friday. What's the plans for this Good Friday afternoon? What y'all got going on? Like, I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Get me hype. Listen, today we're going to be talking about some interesting tea from one of our favorite sites that may indicate that Sheree could be coming back sooner than later. I don't know. We're just going to get into it. And then we're going to be talking about that good Wendy Williams. Actually, we're going to start with that good Wendy Williams first. Some news about her. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know the drill. We got to get our housekeeping out of the way. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so, hit that notification bell button. Be sure to follow me on Facebook as well, because this video will be streaming on Facebook at the same time, and you can watch it there later as well. Also, feel free to join the texting community. I just basically send you a text right to your phone to let you guys know exactly when we're going live so that you guys can keep aware of what's popping, okay? Let me check this good chatterization real quick and see what's going on up in here. Okay, we got Chi-Town up in the place. Dawn from Detroit. We got the Hamptons, okay? Dallas, Texas, Chi-Town. Okay. I see y'all. DMV. Back in the building, y'all. We are back in the building. Okay, so let's go ahead and stage dive into the first bit of news that some of you guys may already know about. So the headlines read that Wendy Williams loses a bundle on the sale of her glamified New Jersey mansion. Okay, just a little bit about that before we get into how she's shading Kevin Hunter. Basically, after a year on the market at declining prices, her suburban home in Livingston, New Jersey, about 20 miles due west of Midtown Manhattan, for $1.475 million. Okay, now the home has been sold for $1.475 million. Now, unfortunately, okay, after this whole divorce and all that good stuff, the sale price is well below the not quite 1.9 million that it was originally priced, and even more deflating, more than the 600,000 below the 2.1 million she paid in 2009. So she did lose quite a bit on that home, but it's Wendy Williams. She ain't hurting for nothing. As long as she get back to this good show, and hopefully that's soon. But let's get to the shade of it all. Let's really get to the shade of it all, okay? For those of you guys who may be unaware, okay, if you might be a little bit unaware, Wendy Williams has basically been shooting for, I guess, the promo photos or the theme for her upcoming season, for season 12. She says it was a 6-hour shoot. Everybody got tested. They called to say not one, but three wows. Okay, so she's going out on a later date. And she's got an in-between date. Don't ask. Listen, I can't with Wendy talking about all these dates she be having. It's funny to me how you can't do that show from the privacy of your abode, but you got time to be pop locking and dropping it all up and through the city. Okay, I want you back on the TV, but it ain't all about me. Okay, a woman's got to do what a woman has got to do, so I'm gonna let her have it. Go ahead and date Wendy. Get your groove on. But here's where the date comes in at, okay? Now, if you guys look on her Instagram, and as you guys know, I do not like to post kids underage on this channel, okay? Because I just feel like they're babies, you know what I'm saying? We keep them protected, okay? But she's holding a baby here in this photograph while she's in the car, right? And so she says, look at me with my baby girl. I'm not the only hunter with the baby situation. Okay, basically making of the fact that her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, okay, has, gotten that good Serena, preggers, and they've had their own child, okay? He has his own love child, and she now is holding somebody's baby girl, okay? So she's clearly not above or not done throwing shade, because y'all remember on that show, she was throwing all the shade all the doggone time, okay? So I'm not mad at it at all. Listen, Wendy, do you, boo. Do you. And if you got to shade a brother every now and again, you go ahead and do so, because guess what? All right? He had no problems running around the streets, okay, doing what he did to you. All right? So that's that. But let me ask y'all in the comment section below. Are you here for Wendy shading him ever so slightly? Let me know in the good chatterization if you're here for it, okay? Let's get this whole situation moving on over to the good Sheree. Now, if you're on Instagram, you might know that Sheree is back, okay? She posted on her Instagram story that she's back. And she says, what I miss, y'all. Feeling great, healthy, and happy. She says, I still don't know how to take a good selfie, but I'm having fun trying. I mean, she looked like she's doing a good job to me. Number one, we're happy to see Sheree back, okay? We're glad to see that she's recovered, okay? We are happy about that. We want our OGs to stay right and tight, and y'all know Sheree is good for keeping it right and tight. But let's get into the real deal of it all, shall we? Let's do that, okay? So if you guys head on over to the Peach Report Daily, y'all know, one of my faves. Now, they are reporting some interesting tea coming out of the good Atlanta. Now, if you're not familiar with the Peach Report Daily, they are also on Instagram as well, okay? And they always have that good little bit of intel from the inside. I'm gonna have to have somebody from the team come over here and give us some updates, every couple of, weeks or something like that. I'm gonna see if they're up to that. But anyway, they're reporting that a season 13 Peach holder said they might need Sheree halfway through filming. Oh, Lord. So what does that mean? Okay. What could that mean, guys? To me, that means that some things we're filming might not be going too dramatic. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like it could be lacking a little bit of drama. Now, with everything that's going on in the world right now, mind you, I don't know if y'all saw this headline on the Shade Room, but they was talking about a vaccine or something like that being available potentially in January. That's neither here nor there, but I just thought I would let y'all know. Anyway, with everything going on, it seems like they might want to, I know that the storylines will be focusing on Black Lives Matter and the things that are going on around that, and a lot more family oriented and stuff like that. But I guess what I'm kind of wondering is, like, you still need the drama for Housewives. So you still need a little bit of mess. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going to keep us entertaining. And then honestly, post the quarantine, okay, we're going to all need our entertainment. And because listen, life is about to be lit, okay? Because people are already trying to be lit and it ain't even over, okay? But that's neither here nor there either. Back to what I was saying, because there's more tea where that came from. Oh, yes, they're spilling all the tea. Now, they also say, from what she said, whoever the Peach holder is, that we might even need Giovanna too. Now, listen. I don't know if y'all follow Giovanna on that good Instagram, but she has been living her best life, okay? Living her best life. I ain't mad at it. But what I want to know is, how bad is it, okay, if y'all saying we might need to reach back into the archives and pull out some folks because some people are not bringing it. But then I wonder, how much drama can you really have? It's only been 2 months, a month and a half, really. How much drama can you really have with everybody, half of them quarantining, you know what I'm saying? Half of them quarantining, and then how you filming the all-cast events? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? I know other cities are doing it. OC is doing it. Jersey's doing it right now. So we do have some Dallas is filming, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's some stuff going down. I'm just not sure because we did know that I believe Kenya couldn't film at the beginning because she had just come back from that good New York with Mark Daly. And then I know also too that Porsha couldn't film for quite a bit there because she had been in Louisville protesting, and we know that she had gotten arrested. So I guess the question remains is this: do you guys feel as though they should bring Sheree back based on what we've heard thus far? Give me a yes in the chatterization or a no in the chatterization if you feel like we need that good Sheree back. Oh, Sophia Locke says, wait, where that? Oh, Sophia Locke, you said something juicy, said something good there. I think Sophia Locke said they need Nene back first. I see some notes. I see some yeses with regards to Sheree, Chateau Sheree. Pansy says no Sheree. Derek Thomas says no. Miss Independent says LLC Bone Collector. Sheree flip flop. I hope Nene comes back. Then yes. Depends on what she's bringing. Is she still with Prison Bae? I don't think she's with him anymore. Y'all heard anything about that? I don't think she's with that man no more. P says, I want to see the joggers. I want to see the joggers. Now, let me say this. Just real quick, just a quick note. Make sure you guys are following the Peach Report Daily on Twitter as well, because they spill a little bit more tea with regards to even Potomac. So get on over there. You might want to check out what they got to say about a lot of things. So don't give it all away. You got to go on over there and check them out. But yeah, that's the news that we got going for right now. It's kind of up in the air. It looks like, you know, we'll have to see what happens as things continue to progress. I have no idea in terms of filming, like what's actually happening. I've heard that LaToya Forever and Kenya are getting along. So I don't really know where the drama will come from at this point, because I don't really know what the scenarios are. You know, we got Porsha, you know, and Dennis not following each other. But listen, you know, I really don't know what else is going on. Oh, it wasn't that. The chat is moving too fast, y'all. Sophia Locke says we need to throw the whole cast away, keep Porsha, Nene, and sometimes Kenya. I saw something about Melody Holt. They should also bring Phaedra, Giovanna, and Melody Holt. What do you guys think about Melody Holt being in Atlanta? Give me a yes or a no in the chat if you guys think of what you guys think. I think that would be very interesting. I do think it would be very interesting because based on what we know about Love and Marriage Huntsville right now, I mean, last I heard she was in that good Atlanta, you know, and so honestly, when we look at Love and Marriage Huntsville, where else can those relationships go with the Scotts? Like, because I feel like those relationships are over. Part of the fun was trying to see if the comeback group would ever come together. And I don't really know that based on all the shenanigans that have been happening off screen, if she would like, what else is there left to do with that group right there? So give me a yes or a no from Melody Holt in the chatterization. Someone says Melody's not strong enough. Angela B says Melody Holt is my girl. So yes, Melody, yes. It's very interesting, right? Egypt, that's a very good observation. Somebody said. Someone says yes. Amanda says yes, Melody would be awesome. Thank you for the super chat. I can't see who. Oh, Amanda. Thank you for showing up. You in the room. I see you, Amanda. Thank you for that super chat. I see some no's. I see some yes, Melody. Belinda says Mel cannot handle the ATL crew. I don't know, man. I don't know. I honestly think that Melody could be somebody good. Melody is, I love this. She's a go-getter and would fit right in, and she's not afraid to come at somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you need on Atlanta. You got to have somebody who's very strong to stand up for themselves and would actually that would actually be able to, okay, I can jump right in here because I got my own thing going. I came from this show over here. I'm here from Alabama. I already got a ready-made story. You know what I'm saying? Miss Hollywood, no, you're not blocked. She is confrontational. So I don't know, guys. We'll just have to wait and see. Listen, we could all hope and wish and pray for Vivica. I don't think she's willing to do it, y'all. I don't think she's willing to do it. Although Kenya did say she would like for Vivica to be on the show. She did say that at some point recently. I don't think it's about replacing Nene, so to speak, because we still don't know what's going on with her. Although, honestly, if ain't nothing happened by the end of November, by the end of this month, then we'll know whether or not, it's really real. But I don't think anybody can replace Nene. No, absolutely not. I think it's just about who do we need to add to the show to keep it fresh. Ooh, Melody will bring more than Eva did. That's what people said. Is Nene coming back? We don't know yet. Honestly. Yeah. I think Mel could mix it up with the ladies and is the type of person who can clap back without getting physical. Who is Sarah? I need to look up Sarah Oliver. I need to see who that is. YoungRichSkinny.org says, and Carlos wanted Melody on ROA at first. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, I think Melody would be a force to be reckoned with on the show. And I feel like she already has the drama from, with Martell and everything like that. So I kind of feel like she has a ready-made storyline. So to me, it would be a win. I would love to see it. I also think it would be interesting. I don't know who's producing Real Housewives of Atlanta this year, but I would also be interested in kind of seeing Carlos King come back because I kind of felt like his seasons were just, they was lit. They was lit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Listen, this is the news for right now, guys. If anything else pops off, you'll know I'll be back. Mary, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I'm just catching some comments real quick. Oop. Now, listen. I think, and you guys may correct me if I'm wrong, that the reason why the side chick cannot be on that show is because they won't allow her on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like, I heard that Melody and Martell wouldn't allow that. I don't know that to be true, but that's what I heard. Now, she would not have any control over that on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, somebody said LaToya. Listen, I got to find out what's going on with LaToya Luckett in this whole situation. I'm assuming it's LaToya Luckett y'all talking about, okay? That would be interesting to see. But yeah, guys, that's the news for today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Please, please, please. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook as well at DJ Richie Skye so you guys can get the tea there whenever you're not on YouTube. And join the texting community at 1-202-918-3386. Y'all know what's up. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe this weekend. Wear your mask and all that good stuff like that. Until all of this stuff dies down, we got to still continue to be careful and be vigilant. You guys make sure that you are registered to vote. If you are paying taxes, then you need to be voting, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. Whoever you vote for, whatever you do, if you're paying taxes, you need to vote. With that being said, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. I love y'all.